Up top, still looking for some movement from his teammates. There's Garvo inside to Jake, to Dave Marcelo, back out to Garvo LANETE. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Garvo with that follow-away, that beautiful follow-away that he has mastered through the years in the NCAA.
Very unheralded Garvo LANETE, but he actually was the Red Lions' leading scorer last season, as we see Mark Anthony Lopez announcing his presence. Promising rookie with long arms, a native of Sorsogon.
There's HERMIDA slicing through in the middle. Missing, but getting the ball back. And a foul. Looks like it will be on HERMIDA.
Now, every time Borgie HERMIDA is in the ball game, if you're his defender, you have to think twice. You have to read HERMIDA very well because he can pass or drive. He's one of the more aggressive guards in the San Beda stable.
Borgie HERMIDA committing his first personal foul. So that will send Marvin Hayes to the line. Marvin Hayes still scoreless in this ball game. Can you believe that, Chris? Marvin still hasn't really converted the point.
And what's more unbelievable, or perhaps quite bewildering, is the fact that the Heavy Bombers have scored just 16 points, and we are in the 4:35 mark already of the first half.
Of course, that's props to the defense, that suffocating press defense that San Beda has been employing. It's a 1-2-2 defense being employed by JRU. PASCUAL breaks it down, but too strong on that attempt. Here's Hector G surveying the floor. The bounce pass over to ALMARIO. Ooh, nice reverse. He was frustrated with himself not being able to convert that basket.
Again, in that sequence, the Heavy Bombers, they're in a hurry, actually. They're in a bit of a hurry, and they have to just settle down. Now they're giving San Beda a different look by going to this half-court zone press.
That has shifted back to that 2-3 zone. Here's HERMIDA over to Garvo. Alone for 3. Marcelo tried to put it back. From behind was Hector G. He has it now on the run. Hector G just slicing that San Beda defense, and the drop pass over to ALMARIO, and it works for the Heavy Bombers.
And finally, the Heavy Bombers taking advantage of Hector G's ability to slash the paint there. Alex ALMARIO created that space for himself. Of course, credit the pass from Hector G.
PASCUAL tried to go to Mendoza. The ball will stay with the Red Lions with 12 seconds left on the shot clock. San Beda still has that lead, 26-19, but I believe that's the Red Lions have been stuck with that 26-point mark for quite some time now, for a few minutes. PASCUAL overshoots a very ugly shot there. All board on Jake. Coach Frank Guillen doesn't like what he's seeing, so he will call for time. We'll be right back, only here on Studio 23. Welcome back to the 86th season of the NCAA, as we take a look at more from Joe on your screens. Of course, last season he only played 4 games, and we're talking about Cameroonian big man Joe Etame of JRU. Chris?
He will, at his best, when he was serving his residency, he was a nightmare, and this gives our televiewers a glimpse of what he can do.
Especially before that injury. But let's see, he's trying to get back in shape, trying to get back to that basketball form that he used to have, like what you mentioned, when he was still, of course, getting that residency of his, to be able to play in the NCAA. Yun naman sa club dun, nakuha mo na yung residency mo, and then you get that injury. Hector G being challenged with his jump shot from the outside. Ooh! Heavy Bombers almost losing that ball. And Jay seeing an opening. Turns around over to Matute, who just throws that one up. And the ball will stay with JRU with 14 seconds left on their shot clock.
2 sequences, 2 offensive sequences for JRU. 2 similar moves. That drive